like him and his wife had like 2 babies since then. So like obviously he had to take like a year or two off, production and whatnot. So like I understand. You never know when like a huge life scenario like that is gonna come out. Like you never know, and I get that. I understand that. I fully understand and respect that. The fact is like, and even as they said, like a huge regret that he would never do it again is to pre-order this far out. Like he wanted to get like money from pre-orders to work on the game, but he even realized he made a huge mistake in doing such because he didn't know they didn't have a definite timeline of when it was coming out and whatnot. So like, you know, it's just it's bad. I think they're in beta though. Like there's that. You know. First off, let's get rid of a lot of these dire malls. We don't need to. I'm not going to no fucking dire mall. I'm gonna fuck that place. Razor for Downs, don't need. And we'll keep the rocket chicken because we can go turn that in. Alright, let's get a innkeep up in here just in case. The next place doesn't have it. So speaking of twists and turns, this is one I did not have as a backup. So my leveling guide went ended with Searing Gorge, and then right below that it had right underneath that it had the words. Still has the words. I'm just using past tense. It has the words. Burning Steeps, Ash. Wasn't planning on both, but Burning Steeps, Dash Feralus, if not maxed out yet. I in no way, shape, or form thought I was still gonna be 3 fucking levels under the cap at this point. So I'm gonna have to like over prepare. Well, actually, the next one's gonna pretty much be like straight into Outlands, so it's not like that big of a deal. But still, like next one, I'm gonna have to over prepare for what could come. So yeah, there's that. So if you haven't guessed by my trajectory at this point yet, I was just checking if that was a rare spot or not. Yeah, we're going for Ungoro Crater. It's because it's one of my favorite vanilla places to level up. Not my favorite, obviously. Darkshire is like, or is it? Yeah, it's Darkshire, right? No, Duskwood. Darkshire is the place to go to. I didn't know if it was. Obviously, that place is like my favorite place, but Tanaris and Ungoro hold a very dear place in my heart. Let's speed this up a little bit by just fly up into here. So yeah, and the reason why I chose this place especially is because, I mean, we're skinning. Like, dude, like skinning. So, makes sense. So while we're floating into the abyss here, of the green abyss, so let's see, we're here. We used to be able to track. I don't think you can really... I think you could track progress still. Let's see here. Yeah... There's the forum. They've removed it here. Going down. Why, yes I am. Forum. See if it's still here. I feel like part of it is still here. So yeah, I don't know. They used to have like a progress tracker. I think I could find that somewhere around here. That said how close they were. Through what parts they were and whatnot. So I think they're somewhere in beta, or like they were definitely like before. They were definitely like in alpha, like halfway through alpha. They were getting really close to beta. So I assume that they must be in beta by now, right? Like they have to be, right? 5 years, they gotta be in beta by now. They definitely reached alpha, so that's good. Like I'm pretty sure, mostly sure that that has to be a thing that's happened. So, oh yeah, here's a hurt. Awesome. So yeah, all right. So let's accept these quests. Actually, we don't.
See you later.
Yeah, shit. So we're gonna fly over to Ratchet. I'll fast forward. We're looking some stuff up here. So we can turn that in. Gotta take a little bit, as you can see. We just need to get up into Booty Bay, so it's not too far away. All right. So yes, like they have to be in fucking beta. How we paid our open source taxes. Every working miles developers in series. Limited run switch up. Hockey, keyboard shortcuts. When would expect in beta? I've been checking out the progress bars regularly, and it seems that beta points are making progress. So my question is, when do we beta backers expect to have access? And this was how long? March 12th, so not very far ago. So apparently, people have been noticing that beta has in fact been being worked on. However, apparently it seems that the people who bought beta access still don't have beta access. It's like watching a train wreck. It's so good. It's so good. I love it. Bugs, news, and updates, mods. Let's see if I can search for it directly. Let's do. That's nice. Yes, there's one thing. Progress. Here we go. Is the progress tracker? Progress tracker. It's still up and available, right? Okay. So pre-alpha, 24 out of 24 points complete. Defender's Quest 1 port complete. Alpha complete. Console compatibility apparently that's important. Complete. PS4 release is complete. Xbox One release. This is for Defender's Quest 1, by the way, and also probably steps to be. PS Vista release is 154 out of 164, so almost complete for that. Which I think is what they're talking about. Defender's Quest 1 Vista release seems to be what they're working on. So it does say beta 526 out of 1,404. So they're about a third of the way through beta. So they're in beta, which is good, right? They're in beta. Still no participation from those who bought the beta thing, which on all honesty, I felt like pre-ordering it again and just like giving Waffle Chin my copy, because I gave him my copy of Defender's Quest 1, which came with pre-ordering the thing. And I felt like spending like $30 or whatever it is to get into beta so I can at least play something eventually, you know? But I was just like, nah, man, who knows when the fuck that's gonna be, or if that's gonna be, so we'll wait. I can wait patiently, you know what I mean? I've been waiting for 5 years. What's another year or two, you know? Jesus fucking Christ. Anywho, so I'm probably gonna cut out the rest of this trip. Well, we're almost at Ratchet. So it's not like that big deal. You can skip ahead, of course, if you want. I guess I'll probably leave this in because I got a little bit more to talk about. So here's a thing that I thought was funny, and I even chatted with one of the main producers about personally. And I wasn't trying to be a dick or nothing. It's just like I felt that they were almost trying to make like career suicide with the choices that they were doing. But there was you know. Sorry, I got tongue-tied. Defender's Quest was really doing HD remake of the first one, which looks beautiful, by the way. I have seen it, and I have played with it a little bit, and it is beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous, hands down, no doubt. you know, it's well done. I wouldn't say gorgeous. I think that was going a little too far, but it's well done. It's beautiful. It's really well done. But a comment the motherfucker made, and this was like 3 to 4 years out from when they were making it or whatnot. The comment that this guy made was, well, I don't quote because I don't know exactly, but the comment that this person made was like this is how, like, he made a whole post or whatever on like, this is like why, like, this is how you really do an HD remake, and this is why Final Fantasy gets it wrong and whatnot. And I was just like, really? Like, you going after Final Fantasy? Like, you got the balls to take on Final Fantasy when we're still waiting for your first sequel? Your first sequel, like, ever? I know they did make like another, well, at least some of the artist designers made a different game or whatever, but it's like Final Fantasy makes like HD remakes, like does an HD remake every single year, puts like one out like every single year, even like maybe even a couple of months, and like, you be talking shit when you can't even get yours together in like 5 years now? It's like, I mean, and he thought I was upset because of how long it was taking. He's like, you know, I can give you a full refund if you'd like or whatnot. That's just the idea. I mean, I don't. It was $15, you know, like it was $15 5 years ago. Don't even miss the money. Didn't hardly even notice I spent money on the game. I have to remind myself that, like, oh yeah, I own this game. You know, like, don't miss the money. It's not about the money. What I just didn't understand was just like, how are you gonna take pot shots at a company like Square Enix when you're struggling to put out a second game? Like, that's not a good look, man. That's like straight up career suicide. Like, to make a whole fucking blog ass article, like a whole like 2 pages ish on like how they're doing it wrong and how you did it right. It's just like, dude, like, you can't even make a game once every 5 years, and they're spinning out HD remakes like 1 or 2 a year. Like, I wouldn't be talking shit if I was you. That's not a good look, man. So I thought that was fucking hilarious. The motherfucker had the balls for that. Hello, Mrs. Paladin, what are you doing here? I don't know why I'm going Mrs. I doubt they're in-game married, but Miss Paladin. I don't know, I like Mrs. more than Miss, because it sounds cooler in my opinion, because like Miss is just like, it seems like informal. Just like, yo, what's up, Miss? Like Mrs. That sounds like professional as fuck or something. I don't know why. And then in no way, shape, or form means, of course, that you have to get married to be professional. You don't need to be married to a man or a woman to be professional, both male or female genders. It's just, some reason, the form Mrs. to me just sounds like more intense, cooler. Did you? Okay. I was like, did you come onto this boat? Lady came onto this boat to use a hearthstone to travel somewhere else. Logged in. This is what it looked like. Logged in here. Walked onto the boat, then hearthed away. Take it. I'll take it. You know what? We're having fun in this life. Having fun in this life. Alright. Okay. Okay. You know, since we're still on this Defender's Quest, well, I'm still on it. Defender's Quest, I really like when companies do this, because I feel like it's a good way to say, like, hey, we know. Okay, we know how long we're taking. And I loved when Epic Rap Battles of History did this between like season 1 or 2, or season 2 and 3. It was one of those two, or both. To where, you know, it's taking a really long time, and this is when people are still like super hyped about it. Some people, of course, still are, but you know, it's kind of like I hardly even hear anyone talk about it anymore. I don't. Fuck! I keep missing that dog, and like I don't pay attention to it anymore. It has like no relevance to me. Hell, I haven't even watched like the last 2 seasons of it. I only watched like the first 3 seasons. I don't know if they have 5 seasons or whatever. I haven't watched so many of them because it's just like me, no interest. But they released a small video in between, just like, you know, pretending to be a different character of history, of course, whatever. I don't know. It was like Thomas Edison, like what's his face? One of the presidents. I don't fucking know. Hold on real fast, since we have time here. Since we're finally turning in a chicken. Felt like it was down here. That house right there. Maybe, just maybe. Excuse me. This house? No, fireworks. Alright. Where the is it above? It's gotta be above then, right? I don't know why I put my shield on. Find these places. Not there. Here? You! Ah, no. I got you, chicken. Savior. You begin to express my thanks for your assistance. My homing robot series needs more development, but you could really save me countless hours of extra rebuilding time. So a good piece of manufacturing cost. Please take this. Okay.
Off and away.
Appreciate it, dude. That was a good chunk of experience right there. That gave me like 2.5 to 3 bars, maybe 3.5 bars right there. That was not more. That was a good chunk of experience. Worth, because now we can just earth out of here. What are these? Oh, those were quests I probably abandoned. Right, of course. Anywho, yes, back to what we were talking about. Yeah, where they released, I think it was Thomas Edison. Not Thomas Edison, why do I keep, Teddy Roosevelt. I think it was Teddy Roosevelt, there it is. I don't know why I kept mistaking those two. Yeah, I love that he released a video saying, like, I know I'm thinking what you're all thinking.
Need something?
Where the fuck is the next epic crap house history? I love when they do that. Because it's like, they're just like, guys, we know. Okay, we know. You're waiting. We're working on it soon.
Greetings, man.
And the creator, the main creator of Defender's Quest 2, Defender's Quest in general, but Defender's Quest 2, kind of released a similar press note on one of his blogs saying like, I know what you guys are thinking. Like, where the fuck is Defender's Quest 2? Why the fuck does Defender's Quest 1 keep coming out when Defender's Quest 2 isn't even, you know, hasn't been worked on? You know, so I do appreciate that. Chasing after you. Chase me. Do it. Oh yeah, I was supposed to chase him into this. He just needs to walk through it though. Like fucking follow me in here. Right? Right? No, it's not it? No, get your bitch ass over here. Hey, this is how it's supposed to go. It's supposed to run right in here, right? Why did that not work? Ow! Why did that not work? Okay, maybe not that. Maybe not that. Over here. That one? We make meat. How do we never just roll them into the pits? Yeah. Into the pit. Come here, you big dumb fuck. Come into the pit. So yeah, anywho. So, by the way, this is still on the table. BT dubs. But just so you know. Okay, I was like, why the fuck? No, he got it. He got stabbed. He got stabbed up. So this is still on the tables, by the way, just so you know. And I hate these power crystals. That the second, and I mean the second, not the second, the day, hopefully the day, that, oh, nice, 3. That, Defender's Quest 2 comes out, and I can finally play it. I'm like recording that, putting that shit up. like immediately. I don't care what. It's been so long that I don't care what other projects are happening or anything. I don't care.